got back from Montana yesterday, and today is a new day. It's a Wednesday, still the same week, same everything. Went to bed around 10 o'clock last night. The night before, I slept for like 3 hours. Slept really awesome last night. Woke up at 5 a.m. because the body can't sleep any longer, so 5 a.m. is all it is. And now I'm heading to, it's a very, very local load. It's picking up out of Spokane, delivering to Richland, Washington, which is about 120 miles, loaded miles. It's only one pallet, 700 something pounds, some kind of bleacher parts to a high school. So that's what we're doing. Feeling really fresh, even though week's been a bit, well, not week, but the previous week has been busy for me. Beginning of this week has been busy because, heading out to Seattle for that pickup and then driving nonstop again. It's, when you're working and, not getting much rest and stuff like that, it's unusual. Let's say it's unusual, not undoable. Definitely not undoable or not doable, but it's doable. It's just, you have to, train yourself, get your body ready, and so on and so forth. I forgot my paperwork, so I'm coming back to grab paperwork and my phone. I forgot it at home. The other part is Montana. Awesome Montana. I love Montana in the fall. Cool thing is, maybe not cool, we'll see, is this load that picks up out of Lacey, Washington, and heads to Kalispell to the it's a nursing home over there. That's where it delivers to a nursing home, and it's a weekly thing now. So they asked us if we can do them weekly, picking up every Monday, delivering every Tuesday. Problem with that is it picks up Monday, not in the morning, but Monday at 5 p.m. And that's a problem if it becomes wintertime. Not if, but when. When it becomes wintertime, that's going to be an issue. Because in reality, after loading, after all the traffic and everything, getting out of there after 5, the problem is there's only 3.5 hours to spare. And that's driving full speed 5 miles over the whole time everywhere. So it's a bit of an issue with that. So we're picking up out of a local agent here, out of Victory, and I'm not sure why these guys don't do it, because they're sort of like a local cross. They have a cross dock. They got a lot of trucks here. They got sprinter vans too sometimes that they use. Not sure why they don't have anybody to do this with, but maybe they just don't, or maybe they're more expensive than I am. I'm not sure. I charge $400. It's 120 miles. It goes one way for me. So we, as a company, charge them $400, which is good pay for something local like that. It's not cheap and it's not too expensive. I think it's just right, because no matter how you look at it, it's already 9 o'clock. It's going to take half an hour to get to pickup. It's going to probably take at least half an hour to get loaded, so that's another hour. That's 10. Plus it takes 2 from the valley, from where it picks up, about 2.5 hours to get to delivery. Then, it could take who knows how long to unload. Then it takes another 2 hours to get back home. So, long story short, no matter how you look at this thing, it's an all-day event. Even though it's 100 miles, 120, it's an all-day event. It takes you all day to get it done. And, you could charge less if there was stuff coming back home from Richland, or if, or if it was a good area for loads to, like, go to Seattle and it's from Seattle back. You could do something like that cheaper, but it's just, there's no such thing out here. We're the biggest place, the biggest hub kind of in the area, so we're just bound to do it, charge us a round trip out here. There's no other way. I mean, unless the driver is, here, and then he's looking to go east, then Seattle, go cheaper, and then from Seattle he can go, east inbound to California, whatever. But whenever we got loads here locally out of Spokane, it's always a round trip because these loads come out rarely. You know, if it was like 50, 100 loads a day from here, yeah, sure. But it's not. So, got it.
I appreciate your patience and bounce. Yeah, apparently it was supposed to be originally, apparently it was supposed to come to XPO. They got transferred to Transmark. They don't get to Transmark. So that's why it was such a pain to find, because there's so many different things.
Yeah, they're still going to give it to us.
This is for you. If I could just get a signature and a printed last name, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. You just slide straight on
Yep.
there? Alright.
It's on 2 pallets?
Yes, because
Oh,
the
good.
original
Okay.
pallets start to fall apart.
I see, I got you.
Apart, so.
Okay. Probably push it in a little more. That's good. That'll work.
Alright, yeah, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Here's what it looks like tied down. I always tie everything down. Suggest you guys do the same exact thing. Always tie up your load. It's on 2 pallets. Supposedly the first original one is not doing so hot under there, so they get 2. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is it. Please do that. That'll help me out a little bit. Help me out just a little bit. So I got my paperwork. There it is. What you guys got to do when you're on a load. You guys saw the process. You go check in. This is for people who do not know what to do and how this works. So you first go check in, then you get loaded, tie up your load. Here's your paperwork, so you send off the information to dispatch, and then you're good to go. Sometimes you gotta wait if something doesn't match up, but usually it's all good. So the forward air. Anyways, you guys don't need to be bored with paperwork. It's very simple. You just have to send the bill of lading number and how many pieces and the weight, and make sure the address matches to what you got with your dispatch. And if all that matches, you send it off, then you guys can roll. If not, then you got to sit around and wait a little longer until they figure it out and figure out why it doesn't match and so on and so forth. But usually it's a pretty simple, straightforward process, guys. Straightforward. Lately I've been getting quite a bit of loads from this area. Well, from Victory here. So I'm gonna go send off my stuff to dispatch. Just got out of their dock, so I'm not in their way. Park right over here somewhere. I'm gonna send the information and head on out. In today's video, I'm gonna take my wife with me on a load. I usually don't film her if we go together, but this time I'll see if she's gonna get mad or not. Maybe she's gonna get mad, maybe she won't, but I guess we'll find out if she's camera shy or not. We only got one truck left that needs to get loaded, I think. Maybe I don't know something, but there's only one left and that's it. So she can come for a drive with me. A couple hours there, a couple hours back, and she'll be back in time before the kids get home from school. So got to take her out once in a while so she can see the scenery, change the scenery from office to, you know, seeing the road and so on and so forth. I was supposed to get my windows tinted today, guys. I had an appointment scheduled for 10 a.m. and then this load came up, so I had to cancel on my neighbor. I've been actually trying to do it for a few days over there, and I think, when was that? Yeah, last Saturday I was gonna go do it in the evening, but then had to, ended up actually taking kids to triple play. So got back out like midnight from that. They work all the way up until 11 p.m. Can you believe that? Family Fun Center or whatever. They got a pool. They have like water slides there. They got all kinds of arcades, go-kart racing, bumper cars, indoor mini golf, outdoor mini golf, all kinds of attractions over there. All kinds of things to do. Bowling in there, all that included at like 5:45 in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, or in Hayden, Idaho, which is like 40 minutes away from us. In Hayden, that stuff only costs like $33 or $35 per person. So anything from 5:45 and on, you can stay there till 11 p.m. The whole water slides, water park is open as well, indoor heated, all that good stuff. So if in case you guys are in the area or driving by, or you know, want to come bring them, Idaho does not require masks. It is October 2021. And Idaho does not require any indoor masks or anything like that, so you guys don't have to mask up. Don't worry about all that. Everything is open. All right, grabbing the wife and we're gonna head out. If you guys need some shelves, let me know. I got these shelves from that van. They're available for sale for now.
Monday for the delivery.
You did?
Yeah. And then I get a phone call around noon that it's in Seattle and they'll come in Tuesday at noon. Then I get a call at 9:30 yesterday. I'm gonna have to open this up because I don't know that I'm gonna open this rocking around. Yeah, so
I'm not sure. It was at a dock, so you know how
yeah.
it is. Sold from one place to the other.
You don't have a knife on you, do you? No.
It's not the best.
What's the tip? Yes, I was coming back and forth from Portland.
Just for this.
Yeah, just for this. So, yeah, nothing but.
Yeah, we got the pickup deal this morning on it, and I went and grabbed them and came straight out here, so.
They get you from Seattle this morning?
No, it was in Spokane.
No, in Spokane. Oh, so
it just must have arrived today, or I don't know.
they went straight to Spokane.
They couldn't
To
even.
Seattle to Spokane, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, I would have just driven out and picked it up myself. They would have told me to come pick it up on Monday, I would have. Oh man, this doesn't look like enough steel for what I'm doing. It's all steel. I'll take off the door. Oh, I got one more. Oh, two more.
This band too?
Yeah.
That's it, guys. What this guy does is he installs bleachers, those big old bleachers. We're done. Subscribe to that.